girl says I'm not a then no get. You are one day without you never then vex. Your man love you, make your pipe and jet. The bank move for your fire, love no pass it, just say yes. Love girl I get so sussex when they really it is and they love you, then just can't say yes. And you want your tease again, and you will confident from top.
Gosh, I have not been feeling too well the past few days, but your girl has to do something. Yesterday I did not feel good, but I still did my leg day. Today I feel a little bit more better, so I'm trying to get back into my grind, back into my pump, back into her. And I said, you know what, I want pizza today, but I'm gonna make pizza from scratch. So I actually made my dough from scratch. And I didn't know how it was super easy to make pizza. Literally, all I had to get was the instant yeast, which I already had. And I already had flour, I had sugar, I had olive oil. I had all the ingredients that I needed to make pizza. I was like, I could have made pizza dough this entire time and I didn't know that. So I'm super excited about that. So I'm going to take you guys on the journey with me while I make my pizza. I had already set up my dough from earlier, so I'm gonna show you guys how my dough looks. So I'm gonna wash my hands first. So here's my dough. I didn't really have like a baking container, but look at my dough. Isn't that, it smells like when I used to work at Little Caesars. I used to have that nice freshly dough smell. It brought me back to being that 17-year-old girl, fresh out of high school, first corporate job, first job. So I'm gonna put my oven to 475, and while that's preheating, I know it's gonna be some time to preheat. I got this pan from the dollar store because I said to myself I had to get a pan because I liked this is not the first time I made pizza from home. This is probably the second, third time, and the second time I used the dough from Publix. They had the pre-dough, so I was like, let me use that. I'm getting my olive oil, and I'm gonna get some cornmeal and just slightly spray at the bottom so it could stick at the bottom, so the the pizza could already set. Now I have my cornmeal. It has a hole in it, so I'm just gonna lightly. What I'm gonna grease the pan first. So when I grease the pan, I like to put the oil, just grease around the pan. Now I'm gonna get the cornmeal. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit at the bottom. Now I'm gonna stretch out my dough. It's still cold, but I forgot my fridge. It's like freezing cold. Like the dough gets freezing cold in there. When I used to work at Little Caesars, I think they used to have us do like this. Now I'll stretch out. So I want my crust to be stuffed with a little bit of cheese. So I'm actually stretching it out all to the end of the pan as much as I can. So I went to Publix and I got the shredded low moisture part skim mozzarella cheese. And I'm gonna put a little bit at the end, and now I'm gonna fold it over. So you don't want to put too much, but I feel like what I did is a good amount. And then I'm gonna try to stretch it out some more. I try to do into a heart, almost heart shape. So now it's at 390. It's almost at 475. And once I put it at 475, I'm gonna leave it in for about 5 minutes. But I'm gonna keep watching it so it doesn't get too done or burnt, whatever. Then I'm gonna use my marinara sauce. So I'm using this marinara sauce. It's not like pizza sauce, but it's like a marinara with herbs, so I feel like this will give it a nice flavor to it. And then I'm gonna put some of this on top of it, and I'm gonna put my oregano. I love using red chili peppers, but I gotta be very careful because I tend to get a little bit heavy, and then the pizza is all hot as hell and spicy. But I'm gonna go jack some music, and then I'm gonna come back when everything is all done so I can show you guys how it. Okay guys, I finished my pizza. Okay, so this is what I do. I had to make some changes. So I actually had it at 475 when I was pre-breaking the crust for 5 minutes, but I put the entire pizza in there for about 10 minutes and it was completely dried out. I was supposed to lower it and I did not. So what I did was I talked to my girl and she told me to use some olive oil, some lightly brushed olive oil around, or butter, and drop it to 350 and put it to 5 to 7 minutes to soften up the crust, and it did exactly that. Now I'm gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes and then your girl's going to grub. I cannot wait. I'm so hungry guys. I cannot wait. But alrighty guys, bye. Hey guys, Happy Saturday. I just finished recording for my podcast. So I said it would be good if I could do a little Tiffany Co haul for you guys to see. It's not a haul really because these are stuff that I have already have. But I wanted to show you guys a little bit of my Tiffany Co collection so you guys could see the type of vibes that I'm on and the type of girly that I am, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we're going to start off with the Tiffany Co. This is their original perfume. So I have the other sets. I have the lotion and the small bottle out. I have them actually on my vanity. I love this perfume so much. I don't wear it often. I usually wear it on special occasions, but I'm trying to wear most of my perfumes more often instead of just having it sit there and just rot. Now, this is a gift that I got from one of my best friends, and this is actually the Tiffany Co shades. And what's so crazy about it is that I wore these shades when I went to go see Wicked on Broadway for my birthday in December. And this lady was like, "Oh my gosh, your glasses are so cute." And instead of me just saying thank you so much, I said thank you so much. My best friend got it for me. I didn't know why I said that automatically, but it was just like, oh my gosh. So that was that Sunglasses Hut. That's where, because we went together, she went to get Ray-Bans and then they had 50% off, and then she got me that as a gift. That was really nice of her. That's not my girl down. That's my girl down. Then another thing I got from Tiffany Co is this book. So it says Windows at Tiffany book, and it just has all like the graphics of it, and I thought this was so cute. I bought this book years ago, and I'm gonna be honest with you, how much I see the books going for now is way more expensive than what I got this book for. Now, when it comes to jewelry, I bought 2 Tiffany Co bracelets. I'm trying to get the gold one, and you guys know that one's a little bit more, so I'm actually working up my way to get that. So I have these 2 bracelets. I recently went to my actual jeweler and I actually had him clean it and fix the clamp because the clamp kept popping off. And the prices in these drastically changed. When I tell you, when I originally got these, the first one was probably less than $300 and the second one was almost $400. I'm like, damn, prices, inflation is no joke. But my goal is to have these bracelets so if I have a girl, I could pass it down to her as a little gift, like an heirloom. It's not super expensive, but it's just something that she would consider vintage at her time. But I just think this is so cute. And you know, if I have 2 daughters, one could have, or I just end up having one daughter, she has both. Either or, that's the vision that I have. And it's crazy because I had that conversation with a coworker when she was talking about spoiling herself, and I was telling her that I love Tiffany & Co. And I always thought about if I have any of these jewelry, I could pass it down to my daughter if I ever have a daughter. Then I have this Tiffany & Co. little wallet purse. I got this from my boyfriend. I thought this was so cute. The problem is that it gets dirty really quick. And I've been trying to scrub, especially like with the ink that keeps touching it. So I don't wear this often, or use it often, I should say. And then recently for my birthday, my best friend, she got me a Tiffany Co chain. And I thought this was so cute. So it has my initial S, and then it has my sign for a Sagittarius. And I thought this was so cute from Tiffany Co. I'm so scared to wear the chain because the chain is very delicate, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to be very careful. I don't want to damage it. I don't want to do any of that. And lastly, this is what one of my best friends, she got me this Tiffany Co ornament, Christmas ornament, and I had put it on my Christmas tree. And I was definitely saying that since I did Tiffany Co for my tree and I was able to actually put it up, I think that every year I want to buy a Tiffany Co ornament and add on to it, and I can use that as a family heirloom to pass down to my children. I just think it's just some things I want to pass down to them that show them that it's something that I love from a brand that I love, regardless of anything. And as you guys could definitely see, you see my painting. I saw this at City Trends. So City Trends is very popular more in the South, I think particularly in Florida. And they had the same too, and I bought the same too because I thought it just matches the theme perfectly. So you guys may say, oh my god, you don't have a lot of Tiffany Co stuff. I buy certain pieces. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, life still be going on, but I still treat myself here and there, and it's still a brand that I love. And I told you guys I want the gold, but I know that it's like $3,000, so I have to budget myself accordingly because I'm not gonna blow a bag on something knowing that I have bills I want to pay down debt and I have other things that I'm doing. I'm gonna be very frank and honest with you guys, but I do try to buy myself some pieces when I can that's affordable within my budget. I could still love a brand but not go overboard. I have a goal that I want to buy some things from Tiffany Co. I have my shopping list, so I hope that I could take I don't know if I could take my camera, but I maybe I'll take my phone with me when I go to the Tiffany Co store and I do shop shopping, because I have a list of stuff that I want to buy there, and I have a service advisor that I hope I still have her contact. She reached out to me a few months ago, but life happened that I couldn't get to go to Tiffany Co as I wanted to, but hopefully she has still the same number, so when I'm ready I could just hit her up and say let's go, and I buy some things for myself. There's some things I want to buy for the house, there's some things I want to buy for myself personally, so it's on my list and on my goal. So I hope to vlog that with you guys, so you guys can get step in a little bit of experience of me as a Tiffany Co girly, just trying to make it while being bougie on a budget. Okay, how the kids say, clock it. I keep all like the bag and stuff like that because of what I did for Christmas time. I added them onto my tree for the Tiffany Co vibe. So, and maybe doing that again this year, but I think I actually want to get rid of my tree and get a fuller tree. I feel like my tree is not as full. I feel like it's very thin, and I want to, when I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do with that tree, I may discard it and get a bigger tree. I think that's what I'm gonna do this year. I think that's the only thing I want to do for Christmas this year, but I think I'm gonna do about Tiffany Co, or I may do half Tiffany Co, half Beauty and the Beast, but not mix it up so it look crazy. Because I know Tiffany Co, it was blue. It's the Tiffany color with the silver. So I may do that and add probably a little bit of a rose here and there for Beauty and the Beast and combine it. I feel like I'm going to combine them in total. That's all I'm doing for Christmas. Like, it's either one of those two themes. And my kids going to have to understand when I have kids that it's not about them, it's about me. Now this is what you guys. Can you imagine that's not about you, it's about me? Mom, no, it's not about you, it's about me. That's why I feel like I may keep that Christmas tree just in case if I have like kids, they have their own tree that they could do, and I have that full tree for like myself. Or I may keep that tree and put it in my other room and just have it and decorate it. So I may decorate it in the like Beauty and Beast in there, or I'm gonna do something. I may end up just buying another tree but keeping my old tree, because this sentiment, that's the first tree that I got from my place and I just don't want to get rid of it as yet. This is a really chill Saturday and it's a nice vibe to it. Okay, I think this is it. I'm thinking about different hairstyles on how to do my hair for Valentine's Day next week. Let me show you guys my dress. So when I graduated from my master's in 2018, I bought this dress from Pretty Little Thing. This is when Pretty Little Thing quality was a little bit more top notch, but this dress is so freaking cute. And I can't believe I only worn this dress once. I cannot believe it. I was like, all this time it's been in my closet, and I was like, you know what? I think I want to wear this for Valentine's Day. I feel like it's so pretty. It has the roses. It's pink and it's red and it has white, and then I'm doing my nails tomorrow, and the nails I have tomorrow is gonna match this so much. And I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna do my hair, because I want to do a pin up, but what I may do is I may have some of my, like, I may keep the bun but have some hair going down. Like, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do something like this, but I feel like this works perfectly. And it's a size, so US 10, it's UK 14, and it's a Europe 42. This is really cute. And remember the accessories that I got from Shein? This is gonna go perfect with your girl. And I feel like me doing my hair up like this and have a little bit coming out, I feel like it's gonna be very nice. You guys know whenever it comes to me doing more ups, I'm very cautious, because you guys know I have alopecia, so I don't have much edges, and I try not to do too much styles that bring onto my edges. But I think once I put some of the curly pieces down, it actually hides my edges so it doesn't become as prominent and it doesn't be out like that. I think I'm gonna do that because I haven't had an updo in a while, and I really look forward to it, and I want to make the most of this hairstyle because you guys know I'm gonna take it out. So yeah, so that's my little haul. I hope you guys are enjoying my little vlogs. And I want to get you guys to know a little bit more about me. So maybe each week I'll probably do a rundown of any little things I have as in my home. Like maybe next time I'll do more of perfume hauls that I have to show you guys different perfumes that I have and the scents that I like and what I'm working with. Maybe I'll show you more of my makeup and what I like, my clothes, my shoes, just different things I would think about here and there. I am still in the process of getting rid of many clothes that I told you guys previously. So that's something that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. I take a break from now, but then I'm gonna regroup in my closet a little bit more. I already have 2 big garbage bags for the clothes that I'm giving away, so I'm just looking at what else more. But I don't want to give away too many clothes, and then I'm thinking to myself like, damn, I really wanted to wear this, because there's some Shein outfits that I have not worn as yet, and some of them I think I should just go because I don't like how they look on me. And I've noticed that there's certain pattern and certain styles and stuff that I think I like, they don't complement my body, and it's time for me to get rid of them. I'm trying to find and make sure that I find clothes that actually fits my body type and it complements it and I like it. And then there's some clothes I feel like I should just keep just in case, especially since I know my weight fluctuates up and down. So I'm on a debate about that, I think. But my face is breaking out. I told you guys, I don't know what it is. I had put some makeup, but I'm gonna take the makeup off very quickly. The only reason I put makeup on because I want to do my podcast video. I had to pump a patch on them. I'm not sure what is breaking my face out. I don't know, and it's like it's getting to me. But my nose is getting wider too, like my allergies. I don't know what the hell is going on. I feel like my entire body's like shutting down. I'm not saying that like I'm trying to kill myself off. I'm just saying I feel like my body's like something's going on. I've been trying to sleep more. I've been trying to drink more water. I don't know what it is. Like my stomach's been super bloated. I have this. I don't know. Maybe it's PMS. I have no idea. Like I have no idea what's going on. The girl does not know. I'm taking it one day at a time, thanking God, and continue on and grinding. But I hope you guys have a fabulous Saturday, and I will talk to you guys. I'll probably be vlogging on my phone to show you guys my nails. Toodles! Hey beautiful people, happy Monday. So I want to let you guys know that I have not been too feeling like myself. I've been taking it one day at a time. I have been drinking more hot water only. My mother, she ended up on Chinese TikTok, and they said, or should I say Asian TikTok, and drink more hot water because it helps wake up your organs. I'll insert more benefits as to why drinking hot water is good. So that's what I've been trying to incorporate more now, is hot water. And there was one glow up tip that I never got to tell you guys. So I don't know if you guys noticed in my previous videos, I used to wear a lot of hoodies. What I'm trying to do is be a little bit more intentional when I'm working from home. So this is a cardigan that I used to wear in the office when I was back working in the office, and now I said, you know what, let me just take it out of my closet. So now I wear a cardigan, even if I'm wearing a sweats or a t-shirt like I have on now. I just have my cardigan on and I feel a little bit more better about the work day and how I'm stepping into working. And it's just little things here and there that I'm doing within my glow up journey process, and to not lose myself considering the fact that I do work from home. Let's see, do I have any updates? So yeah, as you guys show, here are my nails. They are so cute. So she had to cut, I asked her to cut my nails down because my nails was way longer than that, if you guys remember. And it's actually, my real nails are actually growing out with it, which I'm like, okay, so now I'm just gonna have my nails and do overlay. That's the goal, and that's what I'm looking forward to doing. Oh, girl, I cannot wait. Did you guys see the Super Bowl? Oh my gosh, when I tell you guys I enjoyed the Super Bowl, well, not the Patriots and their terrible offense. Their defense was up there, but their offense, absolutely not. But I enjoyed watching Bad Bunny perform. To see Bad Bunny's glow up is incredible. He looks so handsome right now. I was like, okay, but I don't understand Spanish, and it was crazy because I was literally just having a conversation with my boyfriend. I was telling him that consider the fact that I grew up in New York and I went to a Catholic school, they taught us Spanish. Like, we had sections, they taught us Spanish. They taught us Spanish, the entire alphabet. They taught us words, how to communicate, everything. And even when I moved down here to Florida in high school, and even when in college, and I cannot believe that I feel like I'm not even beginner. That's how terrible it is. And my cousin, she's fluent in Spanish because she actually went to school, and she went to Spain for like a year or two and was in Spain for that. So I was thinking to myself that it's crazy. But seeing his performance, and I may not understand Spanish, but I just enjoyed the performance. I love the performance. I know a lot of people have their opinions to it. It is what it is. I have no problem going on Google or trying to find out what's translation between one song That is fine. My favorite song is that VIP, I love that song so much. It's just like, it's just the beat, the rhythm, how he's flowing. I just love it. But congratulations to the Seahawks. You know, 3 of the Giants players, ex-Giants players, are on the Seahawks and they got their rings. I'm a little bit salty. I'm gonna let that rock, but congratulations to the Seahawks. You guys played well. You guys had a #1 defense, everything overall, okay, all that good stuff. I'm taking a whole week off this week from working out because you guys know I think I sprained my lower back, especially doing leg day. Especially, I think it had to happen when I was doing goblet squats, sumo squats. So I took ibuprofen last night, and now I'm just gonna take a week off for the rest of this week. I'm just gonna relax, fall back. I need to learn how to let my body rest. I am getting older. I am hitting mid-30s soon, and I realized that I can't be out here like I used to when I used to go hard as hell. And it's just like, sometimes it's like you don't know you're getting older. Like, you see yourself getting older, you know your age is getting up there, but you still think you're young, if that makes sense. And I still feel like I'm in my 20s.
Love you, love you, love you, love you.